Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, everybody. Whatever time of the day it is for you, I hope you're having a great day. So, I really want you to stay tuned to the end of the video because I have some fun stuff to show you at the very end. I am out in my chicken coop, so I hope, or my chicken run, actually, not my coop. I hope you can all hear me okay. It's kind of windy out here and I don't have headphones in. So, hopefully, you can hear me. So yesterday I talked a little bit about what fills your cup, and today is kind of the same thing. So, again, what fills your cup? What makes you feel good in life? What helps bring you down a little bit if you do get triggered, if you do get worked up, if the world you feel like is in chaos and you're not sure what to do? What do you do to help yourself feel a little bit better? Well, one of the things I did, as I talked about yesterday, is working out, doing hot yoga, lifting weights, stuff like that. But also coming out here. I live out in the country, and so being out with my animals, seeing my new little goats, seeing all my chickens, watching all of my animals. My pigs are friggin' hilarious. I'll do some videos of those pigs because they are something else. But really being out here in nature, being outside, and it's a little cool today. It's really windy today, but I'll come outside no matter the weather. I'll be out here when it's 110. I'll be out here when it's, negative 10. I need to be outside. I need to be with nature. And so, one of the things when this chaos hit the world in March, I was very grateful that I lived in the country. I needed to escape the city. I needed to escape, and not that Lawrence is a huge city or anything, but I needed to not be around people, because I'm around people, all day, and I absolutely love it. I love connecting with people. That is one of my core values, is connection. And I love connecting with people. I love connecting with my patients. But I needed to get away from that. I needed to get away from all of the talk about what was happening. I needed to get away from all the talk about politics. And honestly, you're never far away from it, especially if you have the internet, because social media brings all of that crashing back to you. So one of the things I would suggest you do if you are having a hard time right now, if you have a lot of anxiety, or if you're fearful or worrisome about what's happening, stop getting on social media. Don't watch the news. Turn it off. I don't care if you watch CNN. I don't care if you watch Fox News. They're both biased. They are both biased towards whatever it is that they agree with. And I'm sorry, I like to look at unbiased news. I want to read something that isn't far to the left or far to the right, because I need to make up my own mind. I don't want CNN or Fox telling me what to think or do. I want to read things, and I want to question things, and I want to research it myself. So, escape it. Turn off the news. Get off of social media. Stop. You only have control of you. You can't control anybody else. No matter what you're posting on social media, no matter what you're doing, you ultimately only have control of you. And if you want to be in control of yourself and live and feel good about yourself, I suggest you just turn off the news, get off of social media, figure out what fires you up, what makes you feel good in life. And I am going to venture a guess that it is not bantering or bickering or arguing or whatever on social media with people that you maybe don't even know. I am assuming that doesn't make you feel good. I'm assuming that doesn't fill your cup. I'm assuming, and I know we shouldn't assume, but I'm assuming that you walk away from those situations feeling worse than you did when you first engaged. So stop. What really fills your cup? What really makes you feel good in life? What can you do when you're like, oh, yes, oh, this feels so good. I love being here. Mine is out here. Mine is my farm. And I'll be quite honest with you. I was raised on a farm. I was raised in the country. And when I moved to Lawrence after high school, I was so excited to get away. I was so excited to be done with the country. I wanted to be in town. I wanted to have everything right at my fingertips. And then 4 years ago, I was so excited to escape. I was so excited to have my own little piece of paradise. I was so excited for the quiet and the calm of out here, except for when it's windy, not very calm. But I was so excited to be able to have my peace and have my space and not be surrounded by people all the time and not have, people right next door to me and have acres and acres and acres where I can walk, and I have a pond where we can fish, and I have my animals, and just being out here and just being, it really is nice. So, let me introduce you. Let me find them. They don't have names yet, so that's something I'll be doing soon, is trying to figure out names for my little babies. Okay. Come here, little baby. All right. Here we have 2 of them. So this was a set of triplets, and one of the triplets passed away, so now we just have 2. The white one's a male. This one, the tricolor one's a female, and they are precious. They are the cutest little things you have ever seen. If you have never been around a baby goat, oh my goodness, they love life. You need to be like a baby goat. You need to love life. They hop and they jump and they flip and they headbutt each other, and they just have the best days ever. They just have the best days ever. And I want all of you to have the best days ever. So be like baby goats. So these 2 don't have names yet. Oh, they're so sweet. Oh my God, I can just hold them and love on them all day. They really are adorable. Hi, baby. No, I don't have any nursey for you. I know. We'll get your mommy. She'll nursey you. So let me grab the other 2. So I have 2 more. These 2 that I just showed you were born last Sunday, so not quite a week ago. The next 2 were born last Friday, so exactly a week old. Well, they're sleeping, so I'm going to let them sleep. How about if I show you a chicken? This is Hoppy. I call this one Hoppy because one of its legs doesn't work for some reason, and I don't know why, so it just hops on one leg. Come here, Hoppy. This is little Hoppy. So little Hoppy is a silkie. I know, they don't really like to be held. My chickens don't really like me that much, but this is a silkie. She only has one leg that works. I don't know why the other one doesn't work, but she's super sweet, aren't you, Hoppy? Yes, little Hoppy's a good girl. I was thinking about making her a house chicken, because chickens really need 2 legs, especially in the winter, because they'll raise one to keep it warm and only stand on one, and then they'll switch. And so the fact that she only has one that works could be a little problemsome in the winter, so we'll really watch her. So I was thinking about getting her a chicken diaper and making her a house chicken, but we haven't done that yet. I don't know if that will be a thing. I don't know. I don't know if I want to change diapers from the chicken. And if you just saw behind me, walk behind me, was a turkey. Where's he at? Well, you can't see him. The board's in the way. But, so we have turkeys, we have chickens, we have goats, we have sheep, we have pigs, we have ducks. I think that's it. A little bit of everything. So, find something that makes you happy and do it today. All right, until next time, be courageous, everybody.